Both Sanofi Pasteur and Vaxserve are leading companies in the Northeastern Pennsylvania area. In fact, Sanofi Pasteur is the largest private employer in Monroe County, boasting approximately 2,100 employees. As such, we have been a staple for economic development in Northeastern Pennsylvania. In 2012 alone, we purchased approximately $350 million from Pennsylvania-based vendors. So initiatives like the business plan competition are essential for this area, and they are the example of the types of things that we like to support which promote responsible economic development to the area. The business plan competition during the last 11 years has created literally more than 100 jobs and has probably touched more than dozens of high technology companies that have been created in this area thanks to the business plan competition and the networking and the resources that have been available through the competition. Sanofi Pasteur is the vaccines division of Sanofi, and Vaxserve is a wholly owned subsidiary of Sanofi Pasteur. But what many of you out there may not know is that Vaxserve itself was really an entrepreneurial vision come to life through the support of Sanofi Pasteur, and starting with one employee that became many, many employees. The Vaxserve concept is thriving today, and that would have not been possible without that entrepreneurial spirit being realized. So for those of you out there today, I hope you're inspired to do more, be more, achieve more. I hope you're inspired by the Vaxserve story, and I hope you're also inspired by the many winners of this business plan competition who've gone on to really create their own destiny and to be who they wanted to be on their own terms with their own dream.
This year, Blue Cross of Northeastern Pennsylvania will celebrate its 75th anniversary. It's amazing how many people think of Blue Cross as one big national company, but there are actually 38 separate companies across the country. And as our name indicates, we are very much a local company committed to make Northeastern Pennsylvania all that it can be. Our insurance and wellness programs provide for nearly 60% of this region's healthcare needs, and we make other significant contributions to our local economy, from nearly 26,000 hours of volunteer time contributed by our employees, to $10 million in grants from our Blue Ribbon Foundation, which also goes to improve healthcare in the region, to our support of the Commonwealth Medical College, which this year graduates its first four-year medical class. We are committed to making this region healthier and stronger. I'm again proud to serve as co-chairman of this year's business plan competition. And on behalf of the organizing committee, I want to welcome you all here tonight and thank you for your support of this program. This program is a huge success, just based on the educational experience alone gained by the nearly 1,000 participants who have participated over the 11-year history. I can't think of a bigger challenge that our country and region faces than job creation. And entrepreneurs and small business are critical to the continuing economic recovery. Not to mention, it's usually entrepreneurs who solve for some of our biggest challenges. Tonight we have some very exciting ideas represented among our finalists. From new software encryption, to new operating systems, to new social media concepts, to the revolutionary 3D printing, from environmentally friendly kid furniture, to possibly solving one of healthcare's biggest challenges. This is good stuff. And I want to congratulate the finalists on a job well done. I hope that you grow your business into national prominence. And I hope that you will finally remember this competition as an important stepping stone to your success. And for those of you in the audience, please remember the business plan competition in your 2014 budget plans and consider supporting next year's program financially, because without your investment, there can be no return.
The Student Exchange is an exclusive online trading platform where students can safely interact and trade amongst one another, receive promotions from local businesses, and even review offers from off-campus realtors. So the Student Exchange is different in two distinct ways, one through our security and then one through our user interface and usability aspect.
We maintain an extremely safe environment at all times. A college email address is necessary to register for the site, and this allows us to eliminate illegal activities and anonymous users. Another benefit of the Student Exchange is our efficient user interface. A feed will be generated based upon the user's interests and geographic location, as well as their school affiliation. This will allow users to see options that only pertain to them.
We conducted a massive survey through college students in the area, and we had overwhelming positive responses. We asked if this is a website that you would use as a college student on a daily basis or a regular basis, and it turns out it is. The Student Exchange will be completely free for students to sign on and register. However, local businesses and realtors in the area will have to pay to put their postings, very similar to how normal classifieds would work.
I first heard about the business plan competition through the success of Cocoon. We've been following their success since they've won the business plan competition last year, and we've seen the impact that they've had on their community. They've done a great job, and they've solved a huge problem for local businesses in the area, and we plan to do the same thing.
Omnicast has created two new revolutionary products, the first of which is OCOS, which is our operating system that's based in clouds. We have also branched off and created Stormfront, our cloud-based encryption platform.
The Omnicast operating system essentially allows end users to bring their information anywhere in the world with them on any mobile device that's connected to the internet. Our Stormfront encryption tool allows companies to keep their data, by allowing point-to-point encryption, thus ending the cybercrime era.
We sort of realized the inherent flaws and barriers of all the current technologies out there, specifically cloud hosting, remote desktop. Essentially, when you're trying to keep all your files together, they're sort of splintered across everywhere right now. And those flaws, of course, are data breaches, password leaks, not having everything together. We're building everything from scratch so everything works as seamlessly as possible so that there is no gap that you have to bridge, no issues that you have to encounter. You can just essentially use it, run with it, and go.
My partners and I prepared for the business plan competition by entering into the NEPA sandbox, which guided us, by going into the NEPA Tech Expo, which allowed us to show off our technology, and by also being approached by two Fortune 500 companies.
Our plans after this competition would include bringing jobs to the Valley, being first to market, and making this the next Silicon Valley.
We create unique, innovative, handmade products made from recycled cork. We currently have 3 products right now: the Best of Chair, the Cork It, and the Best of Picture.
This is the Best of Chair. It is a double-sided chair. The bottom is rounded, so it provides the child a sort of toy-like chair where they could wobble back and forth and it will return right back to its original state. The other side is a flat surface where it provides a sturdy chair for the child to sit on. So the Best of Chair is both a toy and a piece of furniture.
The Cork It is an innovative take on the traditional plastic flower pot. This is ground up cork mixed with natural latex. The natural latex binds it together to create a more flexible and waterproof bind. Right now we are in the plans of creating a Cork It 2, which allows a detachable bottom, allowing the planter to plant the pot directly into the ground, making it 100% biodegradable.
This is the Best of Picture. We anticipate getting a lot of synthetic cork from the shipments of the recycled cork that we get. We don't want to just throw this away, so we decided to reuse it and make it into pieces of art that are left up to the artist. This is just one example.
We heard about this competition from the previous competition we entered in, the 11th Annual Entrepreneur Institute Business Plan Competition. We got third in that competition with our previous business plan called Work For Me. The judges gave us a lot of feedback and advised us to enter into this competition.
At beerhaha.com, we are an advanced native advertising technology company. We ingrain the products of United States beer breweries to our user base through step-by-step home brewing video content, unique beer and brewery databases, a web store, and also a social networking segment.
High-quality video marketing and advertising is what sets us apart from the competition. Currently, there are no websites that feature high-quality interactive videos on how to brew beers. We're going to show you how to brew these beers, how to cook with them, the right glasses to drink them in.
We're going to give everyone the ability to go to one place, shop, learn, and explore beer. We celebrate beer. We educate you about beer, and we make it a personal experience for each one of our individual users. When I was a junior at Wilkes, I attended the Entrepreneurship Institute and heard about the GVTA business plan competition when I was there. A team of mine from Wilkes, we entered our plan that year, and this year we're back and we're a finalist.
Innovatrix Labs is a rapid prototyping and fabrication lab, and what that means is we could create virtually anything using the equipment and technologies that we have in-house.
We offer services such as 3D printing to quickly and affordably turn ideas into realities for entrepreneurs or small companies.
The coolest thing that we have is a 3D printer, and that is a machine that can create any object that starts as a digital file and then is produced right in front of your eyes, layer by layer.
Our business provides a singular service that's marketable across a large range of industries. The products may differ greatly, but the same process is used to create all of them.
So traditional manufacturing and prototyping techniques are expensive and time-consuming. Our technology in our company allows anyone to create anything in a fraction of the time as well as the cost. This could be anything from as simple as an iPhone case or to as complex as a robot. What's cool is the machines that we use are actually self-replicating. The 3D printer creates the parts that it uses in order to function.
As part of the expansion of our facility, we plan to open it up to the community to allow membership for users to come in and use our utilities as well as equipment, work on their own projects and spread the technology, make it more easily accessible.
3D printing is a technology that transcends industry. The technology is almost limitless and its applications are in the thousands. We hope that through the use of this technology that we are able to bring back manufacturing not just to the United States, but to Northeastern Pennsylvania specifically.
We are a medical device development company, and we are working on a new and innovative novel approach to controlling infectious diseases. Our leading product is referred to as M-Clip. It's a nasal clip. It is a novel, non-antibiotic approach to eradicating nasal MRSA. With our approach, it is strictly a proactive as opposed to a reactive. Our approach is to treat the patient whether they are colonized or whether they are not prior to their surgery, taking a proactive approach so that when they enter the hospital and they are swabbed to determine if they in fact have nasal colonization of MRSA, at that point they will be able to proceed with their surgery, whatever the procedure is, at a tremendous savings to the hospital, to the insurance carrier, and also it's a tremendous benefit to the patient themselves. Our primary focus is to pursue and obtain FDA approval, which we're hoping to make application and have that approval by the end of this summer. We have partnered recently with the Commonwealth Medical College, which we're extremely excited about. We feel that the solution that we are developing will not only have an economic impact, but it will have a tremendous impact for the betterment of society. And we hope to be able to be a small part of helping to turn that problem around and be part of the solution.